Hello. Okay. I've been digging through trying to find everything Christmas related that I have left over. And there's one set of cutouts. I remember cutting them out. I had so many of them, I was getting frustrated with it. I don't know what I've done with them. There may be another tote that they're stuffed in somewhere randomly. If not, I may have just gone manic and gone, oh, I never do Christmas stuff, I'll just chuck them out. Which is possible. Because it's not these ones. It's ones already cut out. Because it was a lot of, like the garland and stuff. I remember that. And like doorways and things. But I had a bunch of them. I don't know. They'll either pop up or they won't. Today, we're going to make some fodder, some Christmas trees. Oh yeah, I found some old... I try and save the Christmas cards that we've made for previous years, just so I don't accidentally make more of them. So I end up with 5 million leftovers. I don't know if we did insides on these. Some of them. Stuff like that I'll chuck in my journal. I think I have decided on using this book. I haven't started prep or anything on it. I'm not sure how many pages I want to take out though, because I know I'm going to stuff a bunch of stuff in here. I will work on that though. And what I might do, instead of tearing them all the way down, is tear it with a... probably not a ruler's. No, it might be too much. Or is it? A ruler's width. Because I can tear it out like so. And keep the spine integrity, but I can stick stuff to that and make a whole new page off of this. So I may do that instead of just tearing them out clean. Depending, we'll see. Oh look, foliage that the cats haven't stolen yet. Okay, I don't need any of this right now. What I do need, no, I think I'll keep all that as is. Ugh, get in there. Oh, also I feel like a complete tard sometimes, I swear. Have you ever had a nervous breakdown? I've had 2 of them now. Actually, that's probably 2 big ones. I've tried to recover from. There's something you don't quite get back. And I was thinking about that this morning. Maybe I don't want that part back. Even though I was highly functional in my dysfunction. Far more productive. I don't know, something's lost or broken, or I just can't seem to get it back. So I found, do you remember collecting all these back in the day? The printer paper for all the school thingies and whatever. I found some of those. I saved images. I tried to be organized once upon a time. Tried. Some of these I saved as drawing references, which I've only done a few of. I haven't really gotten back into it because I picked up a whole different drawing style. But I thought these would be pretty good practice. Hi, friend. She's beautiful. That's a great image. Can I help you, sir? No, you're just helping yourself? That figures. He was at the door crying to get in. I'm not sure what he wants. Okay, and I have random images I started putting away. I don't... Tail, sir, don't you jump up there. No, thank you. I started putting images... They're not stuck to anything. I've just placed them where I can see them, which sounds like a great idea, but then I forget that I've done this. Sir, you are not helpful at all. Hi, do you just need love? Do you? No, that's not it? Okay, find a spot. So yeah, apparently I started doing some of this. And somewhere along the way I either got bored with it, or I got busy, or sidetracked, or I was over it, probably, most likely. I don't know if I have anything useful for Christmassy things. These look like people. People. Okay, I am going to kick you out again. Oh, and critters. Sir, what are you doing? You can get in this spot over here. Find your blanket. You look like you're in a mood with your thinky tail. Yeah, you are. I see you with your thinky tail. Oh, kangaroos. Yes. Okay, none of this looks Christmas related whatsoever. Some I haven't put away yet. Little bits. Okay. More critters. See, nothing's like organized. Sir. Oh my Jesus. Alright. No. You're done. You're done. Bye-bye. Hi, Miss Ma'am. No kitties allowed in the clubhouse right now. Oh, they're so cute. So cute. Ooh, puma con color. Lovely. Okay, critters, landscapey stuff, storms and whatnot. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. You see a face? Look. Looks like eyes, hair, crazy windy hair, forehead, eyes, nose, mouth, chin. I don't know if you can see her or not. I have to pause and zoom in. I love that you can do that now. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, redwoods are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright. No Christmas things. No Christmas things. Okay, but I did try and get organized. This is hilarious though, because this is like a minuscule fraction of all the cutout things I have. Maybe that's why I quit doing it. It's like, there is no way, because I'm going to end up with 5 million binders of cutout stuff, but that's going to take longer than, well, it takes long enough digging through them all looking for anything. Okay. Oh, my favorite jammy pants died, but I saved the logo off the side, possibly for a journal cover, big junk journal cover. They're so paper thin, it's embarrassing is what it is. The most comfortable pants, I don't know if you can tell on there, paper thin, you can see through them. Yes. Yeah, I think I'll use that as a journal cover. I did love them so. I did. Look, bare table. Okay, what did the kitty unfold over here? Oh, the son-in-law ordered new shirts. which didn't fit or didn't fit right or something, so I have those. That's what he was after. He was after my tag. So I've got a couple new giant shirts just to get all messy in. I'm excited about the tag though. I don't know if I can undo it without messing it up. I may just have to cut it, or I'll cut this off and save the tag. So I have cool new tags. Yes. Alright. Silly kitty. Okay, where are we at? 10 minutes of waffling. Okay, still didn't find Christmas stuff. So, I need to make some more Christmas stuff then as fodder for the Festivus journal, right? I don't think I want any of this. I figured I'd start with stuff I'd put aside for junk journal. That's too thick. I want actual like paper. I wonder if I should color those in first and then use them. I don't know. I'm not worried about it today. Ooh, junk. We want painty papers, magazine pages. Let's see, music paper, that'll work. Actually, a lot of this stuff should work. I'm not worried about the colors. You can use, let's do that one. Yeah, maybe. If you're doing theme stuff, use that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want that one for sure. Oh, what is that one? Yeah, we'll double them up. I love that. Those are some of my favorites. Do I want that one? Oh, definitely green. I'll try one in that. We'll see what it does. There we go. Some painty, stainy crap. Sure, why not? I'm going to leave the blank ones because that serves no purpose currently. And get into painty papers. Alright, separate as we go here. Alright, we'll use those. And a couple of these. Right? And I like the different sides because when we make our Christmas trees, we're going to have the underside showing through. Did I get one of those? I don't even remember. No? No. Okay. No. Oh, I was thinking of the circles. You know what? That's probably going to be plenty for now because, oh, maybe that one. Let's see what it does. I think they start doubling up down here. Yeah. But I do love that colorway there with the gold. Okay. Oh. If I use those, they're going to fold white on the back. That's a bummer. I mean, we could. It doesn't really matter. Oh, snap. What did I do with filters? Coffee filters will work too. Alright, one second. Let me dig in my... Oh, dig in my tote right here. Okay. Maybe... Maybe not. Maybe I put them away. That would be interesting. Okay, apparently I've lost my stack of coffee filters. They've got to be in this. It's the only thing I've played with recently. I did just see them the other day. Okay, that's intriguing. All right, 1 minute. I need to dig. Oh, you guys, I am redonkulous. So I'd put the coffee filters and the leftover baby wipes under the corner of my table. I forgot when I moved everything around. I forgot I stuck them there for safekeeping. Okay. Oh, also, I found, if you have, where is it? There's one there. Hole punch, the big circle punch. Well, that's not big, I guess. I think it's a 1 inch. No, that's the 1 inch. This was a different, random, just random backgrounds, magazine page, whatever. Just random. Once you cut them out that small. You can use them as planets in your, like the abandoned places or that kind of thing. Or Christmas baubles. We can decorate them for Christmas baubles. See, I have a confession. While I am woefully disorganized here lately, because I'm trying to do everything and get nothing done, if I don't do it on video, I'm not going to get it done. Okay. That one I needed to keep for a specific project. Alright, let's see what we've got. Randomness. Random. And we're starting with these because we need circles. Or at least we need half circles. I like those. Let's do that one. Ooh, I like that. Yes, it's a mess. It's fine. I think those need a little more smuts on them. They're a little eh. As does that one. That needs more smuts. Ooh, that one's pretty. Let's give that one a go. I already have some of those. Okay, put it back under the table. Goodness. Also, Christmas paper. I have some double-sided. I don't know if I want to use it for this though, but you can use anything. Anything, preferably double-sided. All of these will, I say will, but I will painstakingly cut out circles of different sizes. Probably, I won't do that on video because that's horrendously boring, darling. That's about the same, huh? I'll use that one. I want decent sized circles. That's about that size anyway. Oh, maybe that one. That one, that's about there. A little smaller than that. That might work. Because what we're going to do, once I cut out those, and I'm not going to do that on video, what I want to do is break it down for you. Once you've got your circles, we actually want... Is that table too shiny? Let me know if the table's too shiny to see what I'm doing, please. And I will put my scrap paper or something on there. Let's just fold several while we're going. Alright. But yeah, actually shooting video helps me get things done, even if it takes me a while to find the rest of what I need for the thing. So I apologize for that. Okay. Alright. Half circles, yeah? Now these will be all the same size, obviously. But when I get the rest of the circles made, I'll do different size ones. So we end up with different size trees. And I still need to look for Christmassy colors. If you're doing a themed color theme, like pink Christmas, that's all a thing now. I didn't really like it before, but the more of it I've seen, the more it's like, oh no, I get it. It's pretty. Okay. There's no precision here, okay? If you are a perfectionist, you need to do this project just so you stop it. Just stop it. We're going to fold. And we're going to fold again. And you want it somewhat on an angle. Wait, no, I didn't do that right. Hang on. All right, talk to me, goose. Fold it. Oh, fold it down a little. That's where I went wrong, right? However far. Hang on, let's see if I can remember how to do it. And then start folding from your corner here. That one looks like it's going to be skinny. And then this way. And then, oop. I'm going to remember the coffee filters don't do a snapped clean fold. They do hide, but it's not a fantastic. Alright. Something like that. You can do skinny ones or chubby ones, whatever. Oh, give me that. I want that folded back that way. Fold it back. There you go. And then I'm going to fold, take out my inside folds and just refold them back this way. Because I can never do it starting from the top corner. Oh, you have to do little ones. Okay. So essentially you've made a paper fan, right? You just fold it back and forth on an angle. But now you've made a tiny Christmas tree. And you can use glue or whatever to stick them down. Let's see if I can do a chubby one. Let's use that one. Alright, hang on. Fold. Oh. Well, it's not going to matter. Both sides are going to show. Let me fold just a little. And then start here. Like so. And fold it back. I like the skinnier ones because you get more folds out of it, so it the little zigzaggy bits. I don't know if you can see kind of what we're doing here. Okay, probably shouldn't have used that. Alright, let me do one. Let me do one on paper so you get a better idea. And I'm going to have to do them anyway. Let's do this size. Let's see, about there. Yeah. Or I could cheat and use half. No, do a big one. Do a big one. Roughly a... Oh, I need a blade of exact 0. Oh. There's one. Alright. Once again, I show you how not to do shit, right? Don't do shit kind of the way I do it. Oh, in my digging, I did find this. It's actually it's food color, watered down food color sprayed on photo paper. It does like the ink dealies. But apparently, I was making Christmas trees out of them for something many years ago. That was the very last thing on the bottom of my tote. So I have reached the bottom of the tote. Yay! Oh, I don't know, that's quite half a circle. We'll see. Alright. See if that helps maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's fold some. Ooh, crisp fold. Yes. Fold some again. Show it step by step here maybe. See? First fold. No, that's not working. Second fold. And then we're just going to go back and forth until, and you can ink or paint the edges before you start, and it'll show on both sides, it'll show up better. Do you see? Little Christmas tree. Little Christmas tree. Do I have white paper, plain paper? Do I have plain paper? Anyway. See? That's what they look like. And you can do all different sizes, and if you just a little dotted glue or whatever, that they'll lay flat. But you can make like a whole forest scene or whatever. See? And we can do smaller ones, big ones, great big ones. I don't know. But that's our Christmas trees. So I need to make a bunch of those. But I wanted to show you before I get into it, because that's part of my what I need to do today for prep work and stuff. And I'll build, and you can, you know, baby wipes, reuse your baby wipes. They won't fold as cleanly, so those you might need to glue as kind of as you go. They make more of a mess when you do glue them because of the fabric. But I love to reuse them for that purpose. God, that's pretty. See, we waste nothing. Or little to nothing. That's cool too. I like that. I like that very much. Okay. So yeah, I need to, in the background, be building Christmas, winter, Festivus style crafty things before I start putting them in there. And since I have to, let's do that one. I have to prep the book anyway. I figure I can kind of do these at the same time. I thought about making another phone book Christmas angel. Well, you could turn it into a Christmas tree or an angel or whatever. But the last phone book I have, no, not that one. I had another one. I don't know what I've done with it, apparently. But more than that, it's so skinny, like, it's not like the old phone books that were just huge. Those make fantastic Christmas trees. What have I done with it? Oh, no, there's one. Aha! Aha! Okay. I still could do one, I guess. It is awfully skinny. I would want two, I think, and glue them together in the center. But for those, if you haven't seen it, I do have a video somewhere. Apparently it gets a lot of views, which is weird, all these years later. Okay. Basically, you take your phone book or any old book and fold your top part of your page. You don't want to jam it way up in the ditch, because it gets, the more pages you fold, it gets huge. Okay, we're going to fold that direction, and then fold the bottom corner. Wait, are you where you can see it? I don't know. This one we fold upwards. And what we've created is a page that makes this shape. Okay? And you just do a bunch of them. You do not have to glue them as you go. Typically I would start in the middle of the book, work one direction, and then to the front and go back towards the middle. Okay, I'll do one more with a background that maybe it's easier to see. But when you get these, it makes a half circle that you can turn into an angel or a Christmas tree, or what, you just spray paint it, whatever color you want, decorate it however you want. Okay, top corner down, and you do the same direction every time, like so. Okay, and that gives you pages that stand like this. When the book will stand up, well, you can stand the book up. Typically they start falling over because it's a half a tree. But you get that shape. When you get the whole thing done, you can use the covers as, I may do that. You can use the covers to add wings or whatever, but your book will stand up, or where you can, I usually hot glue it to a base. Again, the new phone books really are weenie for this. Yeah, you can do it. I would use 2 or even 3 if I was doing a full tree. I only have this one that's usable. But they end up, like, the whole point is to make a gator mouth book, right? Like this. So it will intentionally be this kind of a shape when you're done. But the pages are really close together, so you can spray paint the crap out of them. And if you want to, you make big wings or whatever, add big wings. Usually you do a little doll's head, like a dollar store dolly, or what, knockoff Barbie or whatever. Rip the head off, hot glue it, paddle pop stick, or a small dowel or something. This one's kind of big. But you glue that to your spine. And again, you're going to cover the outside with wings or whatever for that. Hot glue it all together. Have your dolly head. Have your dolly head on there. That holds the head on with enough glue. I also highly recommend E6000 for that. Of course, it's one of my favorite glues, even though it's stinky. But you can make an angel, Christmas angels, or just angel in general, or Christmas trees. But that's what it'll do. The whole point of folding the pages the way we did is to fluff up the book as much as you can. And by folding it, you've doubled every page. And this shape makes your tree shape. And again, typically you hot glue it, once you get it painted and whatever, hot glue it to a little wooden base, usually. I don't know if I have anything I can use to do that. I can give it a go with this one so you get the idea. Again, if you want, let me know in the comments, and I will do that. Otherwise, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what else I would use. I mean, I have a book I can see right now that I could use, but it's actually a useful book, so I don't want to do that. Alright. Let me do one more of these really quick, just because I want to see. I want to see that. That would make a good big one, I think, though. You know what? Let me, Oop. What am I cutting on? Alright, hang on. Let's not do that. Because my little lid here is getting hung up on that. Okay, so typically this is how I would do them. I would draw all the circles, yes? Where are you at? Where am I at? Where are we at? What are we doing? What's my name? What am I doing here? Okay. So we'll do it old school, and this is why I'm not doing them all on camera, because, oh my god, who needs that? Oh, and you could do... I might have to do some splatters on my music papers, because I love that. Actually, I need to do some blues and green music paper. I don't know why I didn't. Wow, this is terrible. Okay, don't do like I do. Okay? Yeah, that should work. Look, collage fodder. Uh-oh. 1 minute. Okay, my apologies. Oh, buddy's he's living in his first house. He's bought this house, and it's an older house, and now he's got all these projects, questions on how to do and what he needs and what to look for, and bathroom remodel, and now he's had this bright idea about doing the dining room, and oh my god. So yeah, so we walked him through that. Okay, while I was on the phone, I cut out the bigger circle. Okay, let me get this done so I can get off of here, because I have 9 million things to do myself. I'm going to do that way. I don't know what's going to matter. I don't think it will matter if words are up the right way or not. We used to, when the kids were small, make a bunch of these, and they'd make little forest scenes. We'd do little stick figure deer and whatnot. Okay. Fold the top a little. Oh, kids are getting loud. I need to get off of here. Okay, and then back and forth. Actually, what I should do is Sharpie an edge so you can kind of see what it looks like if it was properly done with ink or whatnot. Right? They are so pretty. They're real basic, but yeah, let me what do I do with my scrap paper? Okay, this thing is grippy, which is great when you're cutting stuff, but if you're trying to pick it up again, hopeless. Ooh. I don't know if I want to use one of those or no. I'll use something different just so we can see it, right? And again, you'd stamp or do whatever. I'm not going to wet it to make it activate, but I mean, I could before I glued it, I guess. Dun, dun, dun. Let me do a different color on this side. Let's see, whatever we grab. Maybe if my fat hand will get out of there. No, maybe not. Let me do that one. Oh, I see you. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you get the basic idea. Before anybody grumbles, oh my god, you're wasting no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I can hit that with water later and turn it into more background painty paper shit. You must be new here. If so, welcome. Welcome to the circus. Alright. I don't know if that'll help on the white background or not. Do that on the bottom, maybe? I don't know. Little fold here. On a slight angle. And no, I'm not getting into all the angles because you can do skinny or you can do it wider. It doesn't matter. We're just going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you can have them sticking out a little or perfectly matched. It does not matter. Again, it's a perfect craft for me. because other than the cutting circle faffing around little bits, there's no precision in it. Okay, so there's your little paper tree. See? And if you do different colors on your edges, on both sides, you'll see your folds a little better. But yeah. Then when you want to glue them, just a little bit of glue under each dealie and squish it down. But you can make all different ones. Oh, we didn't do the little ones. I kind of like that. Let's try that one. Well, that might not have been enough. We'll see. Now, corner point. That one. Oh, yeah, that's nice. One more. Well, I'll probably do a wide one. A wide one. Smash it down. Little Christmas trees. And you get all different colors and sizes and whatnot. See? You make your cute little forest. Or just random Christmas trees. And you can use, like, again, your paper, you can just use magazine papers. Because they've got the different prints on each side. Book pages, that kind of... Oh, I have book pages somewhere. Wait. Ooh. Book pages. All the things. You can use whatever you want. You can have whatever you like. Right? Okay, I think that's all the faffing around I'm doing today. But that is something that'll be going in the Christmas journal. That's easy enough. Everybody can do. Just about everybody. If you can use your hands, you got it. Oh, I haven't been unfolding the top. I mean, you don't have to. We used to do that and then fold the tiny little extra fold at the top all the way over to hold it together. But it really doesn't. That's how I learned to do them. I mean, it holds that bit, but you still have to glue this. You can use them as secret journal spots too. Because they unfold if you don't glue them. Like if I glued just the back, let me use this one. If I glued just the back to hold it to the paper and left it as is, you can unfold it and you've got places to write stuff still, and then fold it back down. I wouldn't do that with the coffee filter, but like actual paper, you can totally do that. You can. Okay, but there's that little Christmas tree fodder that's going in, or will eventually go in the Festivus book. I have a bunch here. A bunch. I might throw some silver, black, white, possibly gold. I'll do a set with gold on them. Because I did that with the music paper for the flowers that I made. And it turns out stunning. Absolutely stunning with the splatters all over it. Also, who doesn't need a good excuse for a splatter session? Like, for real. This one I'm most excited about seeing. Although I think I want bigger trees so we can get some good on that one. Okay, you know I'm gonna. You know I will. Okay, you probably shouldn't eyeball a half circle like I am, but it's fine. Yeah, that was not half. It's close enough, right? Oh my god, it's so shiny. I can't see. Yeah, that was not a half circle. Alright, last one. I know. I was going to go, but now I'm excited. I have to see how this comes out. I have to. I must know. I'm curious like that. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. It's so pretty. Oh, and with trim. Oh, yes. Yes. Now, I folded it. Let's see. We'll take the same fold lines and I'll fold it the opposite direction, right? Just so you can see, depending on which side you fold out. Roll out. Good God. Now it's going to be stuck in my head. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I should have done a new one for side-by-side comparison. I like it the other way better, I think. Or does it even matter? It may not. No, I'll do that way. That way. That way. That way. Then that way, right? That one would have been bigger. Okay. No, the other way's probably better. I don't care. I'm going to do them all different ways. But yep, that's our Christmas tree fodder. We got there. We did a couple. Oh, Lord. Okay. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope the weekend treats you well, that you're warm. Know that you are loved. You matter. I got you. Thanks for being here. Love you. Bye.